All right, I'm looking at Theta here. I'm going to have to stare at this for a second. It looks like it's going to go up pretty nicely with Bitcoin if Bitcoin moves up. Okay, don't ask me what this is on my chart. I designed this myself, and I let VIPs within Discord use this stuff. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Theta short term. I think it's going to rival that wick and this wick. So I did an analysis under the conditions that Bitcoin really does rally up to 32 to 33K, which I think is happening now. If that's correct, then my target would be between that wick high of May 13th and that wick low of May 9th. And that would be a rally just above this median line, and it would hit that gray line that I traced out. So everything seems to be aligning towards that. So see how, look, everything's aligning. So I would put, so because of that, let me zoom in. I would make a smaller box here, and I would assume that the average, the velocity with which it moves up might be closer to this. So I will make this box smaller, and I think it'll hit that level during these time frames. How much cushion did I buy myself? That's a 3-day time frame. So, yeah, I'm buying myself a 3-day window, and that would be my target. Let me tell you what the range is short term. And again, this is if my loose and only mildly confident analysis that Bitcoin's getting ready to make a move up to 32K. I could easily be wrong. I've been very clear about this. I'm not uber confident that that's what's going to happen because this is a choppy market, but I'm thinking that's about ready to happen, right? All right, so with that assessment, this would be my target. I'm not guaranteeing this is going to happen, right? This is based off my mildly confident idea that Bitcoin's getting ready to have a corrective rally up before moving down. So this target, the range would be 152 to 1615. Yeah. Oh shit, I'll just make it fit in the box like that. There we go. Right there. Should hit somewhere around May 27th, May to May 30th. Yeah, May 27th to 29th is when it would hit that target. Now, bear market targets for this, though, I mean, it's probably just going to stay in this channel the whole time. So I think I already have my bear market targets. I think these are bear market targets for 2022. That should be in August. Yes, perfect. Is that about 95% down? So long-term analysis on Theta. Look at that, 95. Yeah, so these are bear market. So you're getting extra content here. These are my bear market targets for Theta, but in the immediate term, I think I would become a seller around $1.55, somewhere in that range, $1.52 to $1.61. That'd be a good time to be looking to be a seller of the rally, which is a smart thing to do. And so last thing, even though this is non-Theta related, what I'm about to say, apply this to all coins. So what I'm about to say is, I swear it's valuable as long as you listen and you know roughly how to apply it. Buying the dip is the same thing as selling the rally. Buying the dip is the same thing as selling the rally. You don't buy freaking dips in bear markets because it's going to dip and dip and dip and dip more, and you'll be at a 90% loss. You buy dips when Bitcoin's screaming from 10K to 40K, then crashes 33%. Buy that dip, yes. That's when you buy dips. But in downtrends, if you've caught some higher low and you get a rally, you sell the rally before it continues going down more if it's a clear downtrend. They are the same concept. It's like a magnet has two poles, north and south. Buying the dip and selling the rally are together making one magnet. It is the same damn thing. Similar to how electromagnetism is the same thing mathematically as electricity. It's the same thing, but from a different point of relativity. But mathematically, it's the same. It's hard to understand, and honestly, from a math standpoint, I never did the math on it, but I read, what was the book I read? Brian Greene's Elegant Universe, I think, was probably where I got that info. Anyway, but it's the same thing. Selling the rally is the same thing as buying the dip. I can't stress that enough. And that's Theta for you with extra cool information on top.